Hello everyone and welcome. This is John RMS aka Ace Bullion, and today I have a video which is partially sponsored by the Silver Trader, where I will be reviewing a coin. But first up, I have received some interesting things. Now, I'm not going to use the knife, but what I will do is I'll pull out. We all know that we're in a kind of nasty situation and stuff, and yeah, I get it. Well, I've ordered this a while ago. I'll show you what's inside of that, probably at a later time. So, probably don't need this knife right now. But, I'm on a number of groups, and one of them, on Facebook that is, okay? One of them is this one. And this looks like a beautiful, yeah, I mean, it genuinely is. It's a lovely wooden box, and inside this UK Silver Stackers group, they created what I thought is one of the most beautiful and spectacular pieces ever. I'll put the COAs down for a second and I'll just show it to you. Okay. Now, let's see here if I can actually zoom in to show you a bit more. I do apologize for this. So you can see that I got number 64, a 750, and you can see there who the artist is and who the admin are, and there's supposed to be 4 of these mythical creatures. Well, dang, what happened? Well, stupid me, you know, kind of jumping the gun. I saw something that I thought was really cool, and so I bought 3 of them. And as you can see here, this one, because these are really horrible actually to film, but this one is 6. They all correspond, by the way, to the box. Was $64.99, and this was the first one, which was the 64 750. So let me show you. Okay, right. So I'm just gonna have a look at the very first one, and they're all the same. And as I said, it's quite a shame actually that they never finished the series. So I'm left with a total of 6 dragons because I bought 3 of them, 3 boxes altogether, as you can see. And this is just a plastic bit here that comes off. So we'll zoom into this. This one's called just the Dragon. You can see the 2016. And then it has mythical on the side. It's quite awesome, quite spectacular. Now, bear in mind, this was a Facebook group that made these up. Okay? And then on the back, you have the mythical creatures, the UK Silver Stackers, 3 9s, 1 ounce, you know, fine silver, and then, you know, a lovely dragon. Now, I know a couple of channels out there that if they don't have one of these, they're going to, you know, want one. So, I might just have to hold off for a couple of friends or something. But so that's the first one. Then you have the second one that came out, which was the Phoenix. And if I could ever get this actually out, hold on, here we go. And again, it is a fantastic and beautiful thing. So we have the mythical 2016. And then you got creatures alongside, and then we have this lovely, lovely Phoenix. I'm gonna zoom up and back out so I can get some really intense detail here. And look at the artwork that's actually gone in. I think it is superb. It looks like the Phoenix has just been reborn, and it really does look amazing. And then on the reverse side, again, there's no difference whatsoever. It just is, you know, a fantastic bit of, you know, advertising for the group. Well, it got me thinking, because these were actually made, if I'm not mistaken, by oh, who was it? I'm pretty sure it actually says, hold on a second, rather than me getting it wrong. So yeah, it says here that they were designed and crowdfunded by the members of the UK Silver Stackers, a Facebook group. There you go. And they were Geiger. So they were made by Geiger. You know, what's stopping them to get the rest? Well, petty arguments. Honestly, that's all it is. It's petty arguments. And that just sums it up. So I got now 6 ounces of, well, some silver that looks kind of nice, some boxes which you know, potentially I could sand them down and actually get rid of the UK Silver Stackers, or I could just light them up as firewood. Not quite sure. Well, you let me know. But on with actually the silver trader. Now, I'm on this whole happy, feel-good adventure right now. I really want to show you guys stuff and make you feel good. So, I'm bringing you something all the way from the Perth Mint. Here we go. Let's just zoom in onto number 3. Now, here we have the Queen in all her glory. In fact, actually, you're going to notice, some keen-eyed viewers, that there's a bit here, her top is a bit matted. So, you know, Josie Clark has actually done something there. So, we have Queen Elizabeth II with her crown, her pearl earrings, her necklace, and, sorry, that is a bit of dust on here. I am in my workshop, but again, I apologize. There will be dust. That's what a workshop's for. But, so here it is. This is, well, this is the side that we all put face down. At least I do, I'll be honest with you. And, you know, it's not because it's a horrible design or anything, but it always was on the other side. This is why we buy the coins. Am I right? Okay, well, this one actually got my wife's attention, and I have to agree with her. It is absolutely awesome. So, I'm not going to argue with the wife, but here you go. And she doesn't get excited about these kind of things. Boom. Now, wait, because I'll be moving around on this coin, and trust me, you're going to see a lot. And it on camera, it's not going to do it justice, trust me. So this is the Lunar 3 series. Let's just zoom in super close to these little field mice here. So in the Lunar 3 series here, this is the, you can say Year of the Rat or Year of the Mouse. Everyone likes to. What is not showing is that actually these look as if they're on top. So this corn here does actually look like it's on top. These mice look like they're coming out. And it is super hard to actually portray it. I mean, you can kind of see it here, you know, where it's going to have the eye play on it. But I actually love this coin. I haven't collected any of the Lunar series prior, but you know, as I go around and I look around at the coin, I look around at all of these just intense details here. And someone actually did tell me what the JJ was. And I knock the camera around, shall I? But, yeah, gives you an idea of how well this camera can actually zoom in and how unsteady my hand is, despite how steady it is. This is absolutely brilliant. And if you do want a cute and a wow factor, my God, make sure that you have this lined up, you know, waiting to go whenever you can. Because, my gosh, it is just stunning. It is really beautiful. Now, yeah, wowzers, look at that. So, I hope this has actually sparkled your day up, because I thought the cute factor here would definitely make some kind of difference. Well, there you go. Lunar 3 from the Perth Mint. Now, they do make these in several different forms, by the way. I have to confess. They do have them in a proof form, which is really no different, apart from that they put these into a... let me just get out here so you can see it, into a square plastic, thing. It's like, there you go. All right, well, I could do that. I'll charge you another, 20 quid plus you have to pay all of the import tax. No, thank you. I'll stick with this one. But yeah, it's just one of those really bizarre things. I mean, this is super cool. I mean, I think right now from this angle here, you can kind of get the light play of how they look like it's actually staggered on top of each other. They also do it in there's a gold finish on it where I know this is a colorized coin. Ace Bullion does not do colorized coins, but I love it. But they do it where it's a colorized mice. And actually, to be fair, that's my least favorite example. It looks ugly. They also do it completely plain, so if you don't want any color on it, they do a plain version of it, and that looks, well, definitely much better than have it just colorized gold, because it looks like someone kind of threw up a bit of gold on there, just literally vomited it. That was it. Yeah, honestly, not cool. So I wanted to show it to you guys. I've shown it to you guys. I am curious, as I said, to what you guys think I should be doing with all of these. Let's pull this back out again, have a look, because I have, you can see there, this is number 64. This should be, what, number 65? Yep, 65. See on the bottom there? I got both of them. There we go, 65. So 64, 65, and 66. Just a pity and a shame, 4 years has gone by, and they've never been able to make it work. There's been apparently offers and suggestions, and who knows, I'll probably be kicked off the forum now for saying that. But, and by the way, the offers and suggestions have not been for me. It's just a real pity. But, oh well, like mice, like life, it's all a fight for whatever. I don't understand why. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really good day wherever you are. And I will be talking with you later. So have fun, be safe, get some exercise where you're allowed to, stay away from other people, help out your friends, help out your neighbors if you're able to. And if you need help, hey, shout out. We're all here for each other in the community, and I'm sure someone will be local or close to local to help you out. But again, with that, be careful. Because this community, of course, we're dealing with precious metals, and obviously our privacy is quite important. So be safe wherever you are. Ace Bullion has not closed down. I am only making bars right now for a select few groups, because with bars I do not need to follow any of the assay procedures, because it is a bullion bar, therefore it does not need to be assayed. It'll just be a plain Jane bar. There you go. It's not going to be anything 3D or anything else. So I will be selling and making up some of those, and if and when the assay office eventually opens, I will be then anything that I have in stock, I'll send them off. But there we have it. So thank you for watching. Have a great day wherever you are. Be safe, and really, don't take trips unnecessarily. I'm not. I go to the post office once a week. That's it. I go more to the pharmacy than I do to the post office. So, you know, there you go. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.